What's up, powerhouses? Okay, I'm having a lot of people ask me questions about meal prep and how do you have the time. So I'm gonna give you some stuff that is super basic, that when it comes to meal prep, it's just really nice to have these few things that are on hand for you and can allow you to eat fairly healthy. So let's first start with carbs, because carbs are a little dangerous sometimes, we'll put it that way. One of the carbs that I really love to have is quinoa, and you can decide on the serving that you want for the week, but quinoa is a really great carb for you to have as a breakfast or a lunch. I really, when we're looking for weight loss, don't put too many carbs during dinner. So if you can make the amount of servings of quinoa that you would like for the week, make it in bulk, pick one day that you got your quinoa going. While you have your quinoa going, you can also do your carbs, sweet potatoes. Take a peeler, peel it, chop it with a knife, put it on a baking sheet on some tin foil, maybe a little bit of coconut oil. Google the recipe on how to bake a whole bunch of sweet potato. If I were you, I always have 2 in my house. This is proof that it's here. I also always have bananas in my house, and almond butter, and at least 1 avocado because it makes for a really nice fat. But we're not on fats right now, we're on carbs. Another carb that I like to have is oatmeal, and when I'm doing grains, I have this gluten-free, slow-cooked oats. So make like 3 or 4 days worth. Again, look on the back and make the servings. Pick your 1 day a week that you're going to be prepping all this. So your oatmeal can be going, your sweet potatoes and your quinoa is all going, and then you've got some good carbs set up for the week. This is something that I personally have as a treat. It's Udi's gluten-free. It's really not when I'm looking to lean out, but I know that they have Ezekiel bread. 1 slice counts as a carb. This counts as a really nice breakfast if you pair it with what we're about to move on, and that's going to be proteins. This is very rare that I have in my house. These are egg whites. They say they're all natural. I don't really know if they are or they're not, but I got this to help somebody meal prep, and these are liquid egg whites. Again, if you're looking to lean out, that's really nice that they're in there. I'll put these back in my fridge just so they don't go bad. So that's part of your protein, is the egg whites. You can take about 3 tablespoons of that and just fry them up. If you don't want to do the egg whites, get some eggs. You can boil the eggs, you can fry the eggs, and you can couple it in the morning with a carb. That's really nice. While I know that it's not something I would do, I know that low sodium deli meat is a really nice choice for people also to have as a protein. So we're going to move on to the proteins now. Deli meat is okay for a snack. I personally wouldn't have it. It has a lot of sodium, but when I started my weight loss journey and my fitness journey, I was having low sodium deli meat, like turkey and ham and all that stuff, really thinly sliced. But what I would prefer you to have is when you're cooking and prepping your proteins, we can also, again, cooking up a storm, get a little glass of wine, put the music on, make it a family event, and just cook. For maybe 2 hours it'll take you to do all this, but it'll be prepped for the week. So you have your carbs set for the week, right? For your breakfasts and your lunch. Some things that I have basic, and this probably cost me about $50 for the week to have. I have all ground beef. So if you take the ground beef, I usually call it Taco Tuesday, and when it's Taco Tuesday, I will take this, and that's actually going to get cooked tomorrow, which is Thursday, so Taco Thursday, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. But I'll ground that up in a frying pan, a very little bit of oil. It's really better for you to use water, and then maybe saute some chopped onions, and you can put some seasoning on it. I really truly believe that seasoning just makes everything. So if you can get maybe a Mrs. Dash low sodium, or if you want to comment below or send me a message, I'll send you a list of all of the free foods and I'm drawing a blank. The herbs and the spices. I don't even know if I'm saying everything properly right now. It's a little late, but I know you guys are getting ready to prep, and I wanted to make sure that this is out there. So you can have the herbs and the spices, right? The free foods are really, you can sprinkle onto this chopped meat. So that was probably a pound right there. That might make 2 or 3 servings just for you. So if you have a family, go bigger. Another thing I love to have, and this is actually frozen, but it's chicken. It's chicken breast. So this will probably give me maybe 2 or 3 servings. If you want, again, according to your family, you can be having more of it, and we can just take all of that. What I like to do with the chicken is put it in a pan, maybe with a little bit of low sodium, organic, possibly chicken broth. What else can you do? You could spray it with Pam, I guess, if you want to, and that's what you have in your house, but you can bake that chicken, and again, put the all-purpose seasoning is the word I was looking for, the all-purpose seasoning on it. Maybe the chicken broth will give it a little bit of flavor, some bouillon cubes, whatever it is that is not adding too much to the fat or the sodium content. And again, Google how to bake it, but bake it in bulk. And that way, when you're done with it, you can chop up all of the chicken, store it in an airtight container, preferably glass. This one I actually have is plastic, but again, we're not trying to freak you out here. But you can take all the chicken, slice it up. It's going to be seasoned. It's going to be nice. You're going to have the grilled strips for you to go throughout the week. Maybe 2 or 3 meals can be chicken, so think 2 or 3 meals worth of that chicken. What else do I want to tell you about chicken and protein? I told you about, okay, we'll go to vegetables next. Last but not least is getting some fish. Again, this, you hear it, it's frozen. So I will order fish. This one has to be salmon. Yesterday I had halibut. My pants don't match my shirt. Don't judge me. I didn't think I was going to be making a video, but I am. That's kind of embarrassing, but it's okay. It's like a mullet, right? It's like a mullet, like kind of party on the top. What is it? Party on the bottom. It's like business on the top and party on the bottom. Can you see my pants? They're kind of funky. I guess they match, whatever. A little fun on meal prep day. So we got your carbs, we got your proteins. What else can I give you for proteins? Turkey, you can make some turkey patties. You can make, you can get some of those lean burgers. Oh, I don't have any. I just got rid of them. But they were like those Bubba burgers. They look like they were a little high in fat content, but again, you can even make burgers out of that. And just make what you think you will eat for the week. If you want to have a protein at every meal, right? So how many chickens are you going to have? How many chicken breasts for lunch and for dinner? How much chopped meat are you going to have for lunch and for dinner? How much fish are you going to have? You're going to love this. This is not mine. This is somebody else's, but this is tuna in a can in water. This makes a really nice lunch. So you guys can have that too. That totally counts as meal prep. Just open it up with the tuna in a can. The way I used to eat it would be with a little bit of lime and a little tiny bit of cayenne pepper, and I would put it on a slice of bread, and that would be my lunch. Or I would eat it with crackers, and that would be my lunch. Some people have put onions and pickle juice and chopped pickles in it. Some people put mayonnaise. Just watch out for the mayonnaise. Now that we've done carbs, now that we've done protein, and this video is starting to get really long, I want to talk to you about vegetables. The easiest for me are to buy a bag of shredded carrots. The easiest for me is, this is what's left over, I don't know if you can see it, is to buy the tomatoes and the cucumbers and chop them up and have them ready. And the easiest for me is to have salad, right? So you buy this salad, I'm almost done with it, but I always have this in my fridge, so that way I know that I can always get my greens, I can always get my proteins, and I can always get my carbs. Now, when it comes to dressing, here's what I like to do personally for dressings and what you can do. We do have recipes for dressings for you. When I'm in a rush, I use a little bit of balsamic. I don't even have to show you, but I have olive oil. You know what it is, extra virgin olive oil. I always have extra virgin refined, unrefined coconut oil. I always have balsamic on me. I always have lemons on me. I always have apples on me. And I always have dressing, spices. What else am I missing? I always have salad. I always have cucumbers, tomatoes, carrots, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are so good if you toast them. So you can comment about that too. So comments about the spices, the seasonings, the dressings if you need them. We'll get you a list. And when it comes to my dressings for the salads, I will sometimes use just the top of an avocado, a fourth of an avocado, and put a little bit of lemon on it. That's how I like it. These are not changes you have to make all at once, but I think if you start incorporating these foods into your daily meal plan, your taste buds are going to start to change. You guys know that if you're detoxing with some of the products that we use, some of the Shakeology, the 3-day refresh, your taste buds are going to change because you're going to be cleansing your system. You're going to be getting that stuff out. And I think when you have less sugar, less crap, the less you need it. So we're not looking for you to, go major, crazy, drastic here. We're looking for you to make small, simple changes little by little over the course of time. It took me years to get to where I'm at. I don't expect anybody to be eating as clean as I eat. Like, I make my own almond milk, which you guys, everybody was asking me. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's almost gone. But you can see at the bottom, I put in a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla extract in it. But that's my almond milk. There's nothing in there but almonds, water, and vanilla extract and cinnamon. And it's natural. There's nothing in it. It's good for you. And I don't use a lot of it. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, comment below or send me a message. If you guys are not on my Facebook, it's facebook.com/CoachZEE. I'm a powerhouse. Yeah, we're here. That's what's up. I hope you guys liked the meal prep video. A lot of people are asking. I'm just giving it. So if you have any questions, please message me. And I'm getting a ton of text messages right now that need to be answered. So have an awesome night. Let me know how your meal prepping goes. Love you. Peace. Bye.